So after I got hurt, I actually did try to go back to school. I was in between my junior and senior year of college. I swam in college. After the accident, I knew I wasn't going to be able to finish swimming. So I just I tried to go back to school because I only had 1 year left. And I figured, like, oh, a concussion, yeah, it's bad, but, like, I'll be fine. Like, I'll get through it. Whatever, you know. And by the time, like, November, the first week of November, I was basically in this chronic migraine from the first week of November through December. My mom had to come down and live with me and help me get through school. I had to register for all the, disabilities, all the help on tests, everything. I actually had to give my tests orally and have someone read them to me because I couldn't read them myself or even write for myself or type or anything. So I think that being in pain obviously was the worst part of it. I think there's a lot of emotional stuff that goes on also that you don't really realize because, like I said, I was like a Division I athlete. I was very used to being able to do everything that I wanted to do, and all of a sudden I was like so dependent. And another thing is, like, people don't understand. Like, I've honestly, like, lost some friends because of this, just because people are like, why can you do this and you can't do that? Or why can't you? It's been 2 years. Like, why can't you? You should be better by now. And it's like, well, I'm not better, and, like, it affects my life every day. So I think that there's a lot of hard things. Obviously, for me, just the pain is the worst part. I figure, like, I can get through everything else. But there are a lot of emotional parts to it that you don't realize, and, like, sense of identity that kind of goes away if, like, you can't drive or you can't go to school. Or, like, just when I was a couple months out from my accident, I asked my mom to just go on my phone and look at my Instagram and, like, tell me what was going on. And after, like, 3 minutes of it, I was so depressed because I was like, all these people are in Hawaii or they're whatever doing XYZ, and I'm sitting here doing nothing. I'm not even going to school. Like, and it's like, you don't even know, like, people are going through things all the time. Everyone likes to put stuff on Instagram and make themselves feel better. So I think that's, like, if you're, like, going through a concussion and you're going to be on your phone, I would suggest not looking at Instagram or Facebook or whatever. I mean, do whatever you want, but, like, that's another thing I would just suggest personally. I don't think it's, like, good for your mental state.